Either you do or you don't.
I got it. I'm good.
I hope you're so. Because, yeah.
What?
The red light's on.
Fuck my life. Hello.
What's up? I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Shannon. JSG Unfiltered.
Why? Why are you talking like that?
Because I can.
Just creepy. I don't know what's worse, talking like that or the head turn.
Or when I do the...
Yeah, the creepy head turn. It's creepy.
I'm not creepy.
No, I didn't say you're creepy. I said it's creepy. The motion's creepy.
Oh my god, I'm trying to sit on this fucking pillow because I'm so fucking short. Hang on, give me a moment. I'm working on it. So, yes, JSG Unfiltered. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, let us know you like us.
Make some comments. Tell us what we're doing.
Yeah, tell us what you want. Tell us you want something else.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I want, no.
$1 million.
That part. So we're going to do, not made for kids. We're going to do kind of like a wedding edition because for some reason you really like doing the wedding one. So everyone I'd say like a wedding or like some drama around a wedding.
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10 it's involved either family, parents, sisters, or step families.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
He likes it a lot. Oh, wait, and this one actually has an original post.
All right, well, I'll figure it out. Well, it's my turn to read.
I understand. I'm just going to go ahead and just have to hit the back button for the next one. I'm setting it up.
I could have done that on my own. Goddamn. Never get married. So apparently here...
Well, Your Honor, this is how...
Apparently here in like 2 weeks, it's what, 8 years you said? 9 years. 9 years.
9 years together.
July 8th?
July 8th?
Or July 7th?
July
8th. 17.
9 years together.
She literally had... This is what she did. She said, "You're coming over, right? You're coming over." And I never left.
I mean... Go.
Am I the asshole? My best friend of nearly 9 years ended their friendship after my female 27 wedding. In 2023, I got engaged to the love of my life after nearly 6 years of dating.
Okay.
We waited a couple years for the wedding just because money was tight, but my parents offered their large backyard. Very cool.
Very nice.
Cool. If we would have been closer to home, we would have got married at my parents.
Yep.
At this time, my husband and I were just playing around with ideas on what the wedding could look like. My best friend, who we'll call Amy, who I reconnected with in college and has been basically by my side ever since we were both 18, did something amazing and offered to help us plan.
Okay.
My friend and I were fairly different, but I felt meshed together well. She was very much one to go step by step, and I planned in groups and am more spontaneous. I felt like during the planning process, there were times Amy and my ideas clashed. Here are a few examples of those.
Okay.
When it came to my makeup, I just planned to do it with the makeup I already owned. I didn't have a full, complete set, but I was willing to make do because I didn't have the money to spend on new makeup.
Fair.
Amy, seeing my makeup, proceeded to drive me to the makeup store and use her own money to buy me new makeup. When I tried to tell her she didn't need to do that, she insisted it was okay. It is what it is, right?
I mean, some friends are like, I would do that for my friend, honestly. Yeah.
My wedding theme was tea party themed.
Okay, cute.
And we wanted a variety of teacups and water glasses.
Yeah, Mad Hatter style.
We slowly gathered the cups, teacups, and teapots for the wedding. Amy was certain that the glass cups were a bad idea and we should ditch it.
Hold one moment.
I can't pause on this app.
Oh, well, just keep going.
Yeah. Where was I? And we couldn't ditch it. I told her that it was a decoration I really wanted as a piece of the wedding, which she said wasn't a great idea, but she couldn't force it, and it was done.
Okay.
I want to add, her family was an immense help as well. Sound system, food, etc. was provided by them. Very cool. Decorations and setup takedown was done by them and part of my family as well, but mostly them. I could not show my gratitude enough, and my husband and I swore that we would absolutely find a way to thank them after the wedding.
Okay. Sounds good.
At every turn, I said, I don't know if we'll include this. I can't really afford it. She returned with, no, I know you, and I know you, and know you'd want this.
Okay.
We were incredibly grateful and insisted that we'd find a way to return the favor or show our gratitude. We were planning either a large fancy dinner or treating my friend to a spa day or something.
Okay.
Wedding went great, loved it all, and we were all rode home in Amy's car. Amy was silent when I asked if she was all right. She just said she was super tired from everything, which I understand. She dropped me off at my home, and that was that.
Okay.
Started to get good.
Mm.
This is a long one. We didn't talk for 2 months after that. I wasn't too worried at first because there had been times where when exhausted, she'd take time for herself and not talk much.
Okay.
But this was way, way too long. I eventually sent her a message letting her know I love her and that if there was an issue, I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want her sitting with the issue alone. She proceeded to text me telling me that she no longer wanted to be my friend. She said that she did have issues with our friendship and that she had been hurt many times, but she wanted to air her grievances.
Oh, God.
Her words, because she wasn't wanting to discuss it further. I felt left with no idea what happened between us and still feel that way. Reddit, I've racked my brain in every possible way to think of things I'd done that hurt her feelings so much that she'd ended this friendship this way, and all I'm going back to is the wedding. Looking back, I'm thinking maybe she was overwhelmed, or the way my husband and I were going with planning stuff out wasn't working for her and hurting her. But anytime I told her that my husband had something handled, or that we were okay with things working one way or not the other, she insisted it had to be done, or else things would be greatly confusing.
Okay, so basically, from what I'm understanding, you've like, no, I can't do it because of the fact I can't afford it, and you were okay with it, but she insisted that it had to be done. So it sounds like she took out of her own pocket because she thinks that. Okay, go ahead.
I'm worried that I am an ass and that I should have cut her from helping plan earlier. At least recognize that our plan ideas wasn't going to be good for her and that it'd be okay if she was just a bridesmaid instead of all else she did. I even told her if my wedding was just everyone at picnic blankets and eating deli sandwiches, we'd be happy because it'd still be the day my husband and I got married.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Was I a huge asshole? There's an edit.
Oh, okay.
Edit. Okay. 4 hours in, and majority is that I am the asshole overall, and I'll take that responsibility.
Okay.
I'll just say what I'm gathering at this point. Main reason I posted this was because I never wanted to make a fuck up this major again in a friendship, and it seriously has been weighing hard on me that I hurt someone so important to me without me to the point they didn't want to see me again. So thank you for pointing out my flaws. Essentially, her family did a lot, deserved more from me, even if there was denial of that from Amy. Her and my differences are separate than her family members, and even if I thanked them with words, I should have had something ready for them so I could give it to them then and there, and not to send it later. That was irresponsible on my end. It doesn't show the appreciation we had. Well, it depends if you can afford it then and there.
Exactly, because you told her
saying thank you and then waiting and then yeah. Fuck, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 more bullet points.
Keep going.
I should have given something in return to Amy personally as well, probably before the wedding itself too. I should have known that appreciation because it sounds like from what you guys have said, she left the wedding and probably just called the friendship then and there. I should have done much more for her before the wedding so she felt that appreciation through and through instead of letting it get to the point after and her feeling disappointed. I did bring up religion in one response, so it feels appropriate to stay here. They're all LDS/Mormon. And there was expressed concern in the comments that perhaps someone had issues with them being so and made them feel unwelcome. Well, I can't guarantee it didn't happen because I had guests who are friends that are not religious/LDS. I will say I didn't witness any of it. I can be certain my family didn't, as my in-laws are also Mormon, and there's a mutual respect, even if my family isn't LDS.
So basically, someone insulted their religion at the wedding.
Possibly. That's what they're saying. There's a possibility. Okay. That's what she's saying. It's a possibility.
Okay.
Now I lost my. Hang on. Even if my family isn't LDS, I should have been more vigilant, though, as they, again, did a lot for us. Excuse me. And I should have made sure they felt as special as they were for doing all of it. I need to be more responsible and notice when a friend is giving too much. I worried about it, but Amy always said she was fine, and I just accepted it at face value.
I mean,
I should be more aware of how my friend's really feeling. I'll be more direct and immediate in my appreciation towards people I love in the future instead of and after. To explain the 2 months thing, I just want to clarify. I attempted multiple times to reach out to Amy with no response. I backed off about a month-ish in because I didn't want to seem pushy. But that doesn't excuse that, like said above, I should have done something even before the wedding itself.
I mean, on one hand, I see that, but then again, on the other hand, you basically told her in the beginning, this is very much on a budget. I mean, it sounds like, yes, your friend did a lot for you, and yes, you should have done something for them personally. But again, if they weren't able to offer it, if that's what they expected by offering it, then shame on them, because you're actually offering something. You shouldn't actually expect something in return. I mean, not everyone expects something in return for that's not the way of life sometimes.
Update. Apparently this was posted yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Because it says it's 1 day ago.
Okay.
I didn't see when the original post was posted.
Me either.
I forgot to look. To those who hadn't seen the original post, my best friend helped me plan my wedding, and there were bumps in it regarding the execution of said wedding. She healed me so much, and so did her family, and 2 months after the wedding, she told me she no longer wanted to be friends. OG post judgment is overall, I was the asshole, excuse me. First I yawned, now I got the hiccups.
I see that.
I'll be honest, it didn't feel great. I ended up reaching out again with more of an apology focused on not showing enough gratitude, and that in the end, I should have had more prepared for her and the family. The response was not as expected. Never was about gifts. So it turns out that during the entirety of the planning, I wasn't up to speed enough, nor was my husband, fiance at the time. The examples I had listed, like the makeup, cups, and others, was actually the piling of straws that eventually broke the friendship camel's back. I didn't list out all examples, but there were other things that occurred like them. I don't want to hide shit, so what came up? We hadn't bought everything necessary, like the cups, plate, etc., in a timely manner. Everything was there eventually, like a month out, but the exact count wasn't given. I mean, a month out is kind of ahead of the curve, like a week out.
Yeah, that'd be like a little more.
RSVPs had not come back in the time we wanted, and seating order wasn't decided until that month out. Again, a month out, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah, that's not.
That's why you don't do fucking assigned seating, man. I mean, my brother did, but we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't care.
Outside of our table and the
everybody said we were
the bridal party. Yeah. Honestly, from what I've gone back, it sounds like things were not as organized as hoped, and that just showed that we were just too different for the friendship to continue.
Okay.
It was too stressful to have an idea of what what was needed, and then for that not to happen. And that, what the fuck? As I read it, I'm trying to decode what they're trying to say, and sometimes it doesn't work. This was one of those times. It was too stressful to have an idea of what was needed, and then for that to not happen in that timely manner.
Oh.
Okay, apparently, so the friend was basically saying it was too stressful that there really was an idea, and then.
So, what I'm gathering is your friend was like, "Oh no, this is the way it's supposed to be done for a wedding. This is the way you're supposed to do it. This is the order you're supposed to do it." And the fact that you didn't do it that way is what upset her. That's what I'm gathering. Am I wrong?
Looking back, yeah, planning styles were different, and I can understand how that would absolutely piss someone off. Like one comment mentioned, and I agree, I should have noticed the sign sooner and taken more initiative to either catch up or say that my husband and I could plan this independently. What mattered more was just having her present as a bridesmaid. I'll take it as a learning lesson and move forward with just being more mindful of the friends I have.
Oh my God, so your best friend at the time, you depended on them to actually be a best friend. Oh, I hate shitty bitches.
Either that or they're saying because she was Mormon LDS that they're kind of passive aggressive and
maybe, we don't know.
Not to express negative thoughts or feelings.
Well,
that's what this post is saying.
Maybe. I don't think you were the asshole, honestly.
No, neither do I. Think that because, I mean, not getting your stuff until a month out, that's okay. Yeah. Not getting your stuff until like a week out, that's kind of pushing it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, if it's plates and cups, depending on what
Yeah.
they're using.
It sounded like they did
Like
a
it's,
hodgepodge of
right.
different.
But if you wait till like 2 days out, then
We'd be like, yeah.
No, I don't think she's the
But
asshole.
that's basically what it sounded like. You basically weren't as organized.
It sounds like she she did say she was more the spontaneous type.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
And her
that.
friend was more of the da 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 da, and it sounds like she wasn't doing the da 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 in the order or
And
the timely
that's what
manner.
pissed off the friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? Again, like I said in my last video, if you are not losing friends, you're not growing. And sometimes when you grow as a person, you lose
friends.
people.
And sometimes you find them again.
Yeah. I mean, everyone comes in your life for a reason. And sometimes that amount of time is not forever, unfortunately.
The original post was posted 8 days ago.
Girl, yeah, I think you're better off, honestly. My own personal opinion.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you're more sometimes we like to be spontaneous, and sometimes like I tell her, if our friends or relatives or somebody's are having an event, tell me where I need to be, when I need to be, and either what I'm wearing or kind of what I need to be wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Because for the most part, I'll pick out the clothing and go, hey, what do you think about this? And she'll say yes or no. I mean, she doesn't dress me. There's been some times it's been close. She's like, go change, not that shirt or not those pants. I mean, am I wrong?
No.
But for the most part, I mean, when left to my own devices, I pull it off pretty good.
Yeah, you do.
Especially when I shave.
Yes, especially when you shave. Thank you, Jesus.
I look old with that thing.
You
anyway,
look horrible.
I'm so good at sleeping. I can do it with my eyes closed.
Of course you can.
What did the vet say to the cat?
What did the vet say to the cat?
How are you feline?
Okay. That's pretty good. I'll give you that.
What did one monocle say to the other monocle?
What did one monocle say to the other one? Okay.
Let's get together and make a spectacle of ourselves.
No.
Come on, that's pretty good.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Because technically, you're wearing spectacles.
Yes, I am.
And aren't spectacles two monocles put together? Oh, it hurts when I make sense, doesn't it?
Sometimes. So, here we go.
Confession time?
No.
Oh.
I gotta do Am I the Asshole?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's my turn.
That's right. That was just, I felt like that was a long read.
It was a long read. So, here we go. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my cousin propose at my 30th birthday dinner? One more time. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my cousin propose at my 30th birthday dinner? I planned my 30th birthday dinner because I never really had a proper birthday before. I wanted one night that actually felt like mine. Nothing wrong with that. I booked a nice restaurant, bought an expensive bottle of red wine, and I had been saving for years. Invited friends and family, made a seating plan, paid for a DJ, ordered cakes, and handled everything myself. You go.
They went all out.
Halfway through dinner, my cousin came over and asked if he could make tonight extra special. I asked what he meant. He said he wanted to propose to his girlfriend. He continued with, everyone is dressed up, the restaurant is nice, and the whole family is already here.
So in other words, he wanted to make as little effort as possible.
I told him I would rather he not do it at my birthday dinner. I asked him to leave it for another date, and that would help him, and I would help him organize it so everyone attends. He kept pushing, and honestly, I didn't want my birthday dinner to turn into his proposal, so I said no. He got super upset and left. Today, my mom found out from my uncle, her brother, that my cousin already had the ring in his pocket and a small mariachi band on the way, whom apparently he prepaid for. His girlfriend also found out what happened, so now the surprise is ruined too. My uncle said to my mom he's extremely disappointed in me, and I will be honest, I love my uncle. He has been there when my dad didn't, but I don't see where I'm wrong here. All I have asked for is one evening for myself. Am I the asshole?
No. I mean, that's like somebody asking if they could propose at your wedding or use like your event to celebrate their daughter or something.
Yeah, that's no, absolutely not.
Now it's understanding because I've known couples that have let people propose at their wedding, but it's because they're really good friends, or it's like
or something pre-planned. It wasn't like last minute,
or it's like a brother or sister or something like that.
It's something that was pre-planned that they're all in on.
That somebody just doesn't come up to them and say, "Hey, can we do this?"
Yeah,
no.
Since it's a nice restaurant, everyone's already here, bro. Let's see. Reading it between the lines, it seems that your family isn't used to you having boundaries or respecting them. If your cousin planned all this in advance, which it seems he did, giving you advance notice shouldn't be a lot to ask. The fact he didn't got upset when he didn't get his way says a lot about your family dynamic.
Did she list how old they are?
I don't think they did. Well, it's his 30th birthday.
Well, I want to know. So
No, it
the
didn't
cousin's
say
probably
how
about
long.
the same age or younger.
Yeah, probably. Your cousin is the asshole for trying to hijack someone else's milestone event. Your 30th, no less. Because he's too cheap and lazy to organize something for himself. Your uncle is a jerk too, so no wonder your cousin is so entitled. No, you're not the asshole. Your cousin was basically trying to piggyback off your birthday dinner to do the proposal, since the most he did was get a band. If he cared enough, he would have planned a separate event for him and his soon-to-be fiancée. I'd be pissed too if someone tried to track on their announcement and the event I've planned for me. Not the asshole.
Not the asshole.
Nope, not the asshole.
So
Anyway,
what kind of shoes do ninjas wear?
I'm afraid.
Sneakers.
Of course.
I have a joke about chemistry, but I don't think it will get a reaction.
Sorry about that. Oh my Lord, help me.
Do I need to say it again?
No, I'm good.
What do you call it when a snowman throws a tantrum? A tantrum.
I'm afraid.
A meltdown.
Of course.
Again, I just find them and I think, oh, this one sounds good. And then 9 times out of 10, she's just like, nope. It hurts.
So you ready for a confession?
It's confession time. Every time I hear confession time, I think of that Aaron Burr line. Confession time. Everybody will tell you I'm a horrible shot. You know,
Yeah.
Confession time.
Let's go.
Or how does Bert say it? Does he call it confession time or whatever? Remember how he said it in the one stand up?
Oh.
Or is it secret time?
I think it was secret time.
Anyway, squirrel. I had to hire a professional organizer after a depressive episode.
Okay.
So this was posted 1 day ago. I recently had a period of almost a year where I was in a foggy, depressive state and nothing really mattered. I started ignoring housework and didn't bother to fold or put away clothes or things. My shoes and personal items were all over the place, and there was basically a clear path to my bed and the door, and that's it. I kept adding to the stress, and I was already under, and I tried to clean up myself, but it was so overwhelming, I felt paralyzed, and more often than not, found myself in tears on the floor.
Aww.
I finally broke down and paid someone to come over and organize everything and clean the place because I couldn't take it anymore. There wasn't anything necessarily dirty or really gross. It was just messy and unorganized.
There you go.
But I still felt an overwhelming shame that I failed at being an adult because keeping a house clean is a basic life skill. As grateful as I am for them, I hope I never see them outside the real world as I would die from embarrassment.
Oh, honey.
They were really nice and didn't try to make me feel bad. Just did their job professionally, but I don't think I'll ever tell anyone in my life about how awful I let things get. It happens.
It does happen. And you know what? But still, good on you for actually stepping up and saying, you know what? I can't do this by myself.
Yeah,
you didn't let it get worse. You actually went and got someone to help you.
You know, every time I go to storage, I think like that. When I open up that door, I'm like, okay.
It's storage.
It's storage, and you just got to find shit.
I mean, and honestly, truly, but still, good on you for seeing that and not just giving up.
So as I'm reading that about like the president and shit piled up over, you know what came to mind? Shit, hang on, Deadpool, Ryan
Reynolds.
Yes, his movie Voices.
Oh yeah.
Where you're like you get about halfway through it, you go, what am I watching? But yet you can't stop watching.
I hope that's what you feel about us.
Right?
I don't know what I'm watching, but I'm gonna continue watching.
But so you've seen Voices?
Yes, baby.
It's a quirky movie. Go watch it.
It's a little on the strange side, but yeah, I liked it.
It's one of those you think, what the hell am I doing? Like, okay,
what the fuck am I watching? But it's like a train wreck. You can't look away.
You can't look away sometimes
at all. Never mind.
What?
I know where we're going.
What?
Because now we gotta do a couple dad jokes.
Yeah. You do them after each video and at the end. I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know.
Okay, that was pretty good. I'll give you
So if you know,
you know.
I'm not explaining that one.
I gotta hope not.
What time did the man go to the dentist? Tooth hurty. How come the Hulk doesn't lose his pants when he transforms? The experiment altered his genes. You get it? His genes?
Yes, baby, I get my jeans. The jeans.
Genes.
Anyway, it's very hot. Hopefully, y'all staying very hydrated.
Yes, especially
Thank you for watching.
here in the southwest.
It's fucking hot in Vegas.
It's been hitting hundreds.
Pray for us in reverse.
Like when I sit over here at the table and I'm working on my computer and she opens the door and I just start sweating. It's fucking hot.
It's like he's having hot flashes.
Fuck you, bitch. Anyway, like, subscribe.
Please tell us you love us and hang out.
Make some content. Now I can't talk. Leave some comments. Tell us what we could do better. Maybe make some. Maybe if you see something on Reddit or just somewhere and you want us to read it, let us know.
Say, hey, we found this. Check it out.
Yep.
Anyway, hope y'all have a great day.
Deuces.
Still ain't working.
What the fuck?